Welcome, my friends, to the Conference of the Parties, also known as COP. Every year, for the past nearly 30 years now, it's brought together more than 100 world leaders, plus thousands of activists, experts and business people, so they can pose, catch up, and pose some more. Oh, and I should probably mention it's also about discussing the ongoing threat of climate change and its impact on the world and everyone in it and, working out how to solve all those problems. Yeah, these things are actually pretty serious business now I think about it.
Colleagues, we are on the road to ruin. But these are not the future problems. Climate change is already here.
Okay, very serious. This year is COP29, which, as you've probably guessed, means it's the 29th one. And it's being hosted by the city of Baku, the capital of Azerbaijan. It's a controversial choice because it's a country that gets a lot of its income from fossil fuels.
Whatever the people in power are doing, they are doing it wrong. I'm not going there because of this extreme hypocrisy.
Activist Greta Thunberg isn't the only one who isn't here. The leaders of a whole bunch of countries, including the US, Canada, China, Russia, India, Brazil, France, Germany, the European Union, and, Australia, have also given this year a miss. Some say it's a sign that some countries aren't taking the issue of climate change seriously enough. In fact, Papua New Guinea, one of the most vulnerable countries in the world when it comes to climate change, has boycotted this year's event for that reason. This year's conference has a strong focus on finance, and many are calling for those bigger, richer, highest polluting countries to pledge more money towards fighting climate change and dealing with its impact, especially on small island nations.
And we must get serious about loss and damage. The amount initially pledged is equivalent to the combined annual salaries of the 10 most well-paid footballers in the world.
There's also been a lot of buzz about how Donald Trump's recent election win might affect America's commitment to fighting climate change. Last time he had the job, he pulled the US out of the Paris Agreement, which aims to keep global warming to around 1.5 degrees.
It is clear that the next administration will try to take a U-turn and reverse much of this progress.
But some say no matter what the US does, the world needs to act now.
The sound you hear is the ticking clock, and time is not on our side.
The good news is some countries are making progress. For example, the UK used COP29 to announce it's going to reduce its emissions by 81% by 2035. And hopefully, by the time this year's conference is over, we'll have a better idea of how the world plans to, save the world.